G'day gamers, welcome to Noob by Design. Gonna be doing a video here today on Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where Ramesses Shadow is so you guys can complete the mission of Pharaoh's Shadow. Alright gamers, so this one's a little bit tricky, and we'll just read quickly the quest objective here, and that says only by facing the Keeper of Harmony and balance in the earthly realm can Bayek defeat him in the afterlife. But it doesn't say anything about where to find him until you go ahead outside of the mission. You go ahead and load up your screen right here, and you'll notice at the top left it gives us a hint, and that says the Pharaoh's curse is focused on the city of Thebes. So that's where we're going to go ahead and check it out. So there's two ways that you can get the Pharaoh's Shadows to spawn here. One is just by walking around Thebes here. The other is by spawning or doing the Dusk and Dawn, which will spawn one instantaneously for you. One hugely important thing I want to point out, because I ended up killing 3 of these before I got the right one. There's a specific one to kill. It's not this one here. So if you pick the wrong one, just go ahead. Don't even bother attacking. Just go ahead and hit your Dusk and Dawn like you're about to see that I'm going to do here. And then it will respawn a new Pharaoh Shadow, and make sure it's the right one. The right one is going to be the one that has the big spiky mace, which you will see in a second here. For weapon selection for this fight, there's nothing that's going to be too specifically important. I like to use the compound bow because it's really fast firing, builds adrenaline really quickly, and the secondary bow is really just something, again, to shoot when you run out of arrows to build more adrenaline. The weapon I like to use is a Sword of the Duet because it's really fast, a really big combo multiplier, as well as health on hit. This is going to be the Pharaoh that you have to kill, the one with the big huge mace, as you can see here. And what I chose to do on this one is, again, pretty much like all the boss fights that I do, build up adrenaline, use your adrenaline the second that you get it. Try to wrap around the back of him if you can. A little bit more difficult with this one though, because that mace has a huge range on it. But you're going to want to go ahead and cycle back between power attacks and using your small attacks when you get a chance to go ahead and again build that adrenaline as fast as you can. Once you build up that adrenaline, you're going to go ahead and use your adrenaline ability again. And what I like to do, like I did mention, is supplement the attacks with the bow or the arrow shots as well. This is going to be kind of the example on the top right there of your screen that you can see that I ended up fighting the wrong one. This is the spear one that I ended up fighting here. Ended up killing him. One of the 3 that I killed, although I did kill the spear one twice, so it didn't really work for me. I don't know why I tried it a second time, but either way, it doesn't do anything for you. You specifically have to kill this one. You'll notice that when I'm doing my attacks here, I'm trying to make sure that I wait until after he does the big swing, and I'm backing off, not taking any risk really at all. For the most part, I'm going to go ahead and use my compound bow. Again, it regenerates health really quickly, builds up your adrenaline pretty quickly as well, as you can see on the bottom of the screen here. Already got my adrenaline built up. Gonna go ahead and cycle another attack. Go ahead and follow it up with a couple, but I'm not gonna get too greedy because this is what happens when you get greedy. Basically, full health down to my last basic section of bar health. Again, though, this is why we end up using the compound bow as well as the Sword of the Duet, because it gives us an opportunity to go ahead and recharge our health. Now that I've basically run out of the compound bow, I'm basically switching over to my other bow, which again can be any bow at all that you choose. All you're doing with this is making sure that you build adrenaline in a safe way so that you can go ahead and beat this boss quickly, because he just destroys you super fast. Anyway, gamers, you can see we've got him beat here. A little bit of a difficult fight, but we've got it done, and that's going to be all there is to this video. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, I sure appreciate if you guys would hit that like button. And if you guys are struggling with anything in Assassin's Creed Origins, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below, and I might be able to hook you guys up with a video to help you out. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.